Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to Tea and Tarot Time with me, Julie Poole. Grab yourself a cuppa, put the kettle on, get yourself comfy. We are here to look at what is going on for the next 2 or 3 weeks for my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. All right, my beautiful people. I've got a bit of a stinky cold, bear with. But I need to get these out for you, all right, because I am going away in a couple of days' time for a break. So sometimes colds get in the way, but they're not the end of the world. All righty, so let's have a little look for my Scorpios, please, my fellow Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio rising, if you are interested. Okay, we've got the Palace of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Well, that's rather nice, isn't it? Okay, let's find out some more. We've got the Eight of Wands, I beg your pardon, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. No major arcana. It's all kind of fairly quiet for you. I like that, all right, because it's been a bit intense, hasn't it, my Scorpios? It's been a bit intense. So it feels as if things are settling down a little bit, just moving along nicely and quietly. Let's have a look what your affirmation is. That's the Tarot of Dreams, by the way. This is mine from Hoping to Having. And your affirmation is, remember, I am limitless. I can be, do, and have anything I align with within my highest good. Okay, so this self-belief of I am limitless. It's no good me telling you you're limitless if you don't believe you are. So I want you to get into this energy of this limitlessness within you, for your energy, for your abundance, for your happiness in any area. I am limitless. All right, so let's look at it then. We've got the Palace of Coins with the Eight of Wands. Now, palaces are about environments, so a place, all right? And because it's the Ace, did I say coins? I don't know if I said wands or coins, beg pardon. All right, it's Palace of Coins. Now, as we see on the card, you've got this beautiful palace surrounded by nature and animals. It's in harmony, it's in balance. It's not all about the money. It's about, yes, I want the money, I want the security, I want the stability, but I want it to be harmonious. And with it being with the Eight of Wands, you absolutely are wanting this to go forward and take this on. Eight of Wands is success. It's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot, which is victory, success, forward movement. Now, with the Eight of Wands, this can be good news coming in, particularly related to a new environment. This could be a new place of work. All right, it could be a new job, or it could be that, you know, you're moving offices or departments within the place that you already work. This could be to do with home, right? Moving home. Doesn't have to be moving. This could be with the Eight of Wands. You're receiving news about a mortgage, to remortgage, or to make some improvements or changes in your home. The coins is money. It's also about any area of life where we're talking about stability and security. So that could also be about your relationships or your health. We're wanting to feel safe and secure and stable and abundant in our environment. So we've got news coming in here. Now, we're moving into the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Swords, right? Knight of Cups is offers, opportunities, taking action on your happiness. Now, this can be you taking the action, you're creating the opportunities. Well, you always do, even when they come towards you. There's a part of you that's aligned with that. But this could be somebody coming towards you with an offer that you are contemplating. You're not just saying an immediate yes, because it's rooted down with the Queen of Swords. Now, she's the Queen of Truth and Clarity. I need to have a look at this before I say, yes, please, thank you very much. I'm just going to examine it from a place of truth and clarity, from a place of focus. Is this what I want? Is this going to work for me? Is this right for me? And then, yes, you do take it forward, because we've got the Ten of Cups there. This is something you really want. This is a dream, a wish. This is incredible happiness and fulfillment coming very deeply from a soul level here. Your soul is leading this. Six of Cups is soul energy. It's also about people we we've known a long time. Nostalgia, looking back, what works, what doesn't, who's important, who's coming with me, what is it I want. We've got this lovely energy of this heart-centered, what's important to me. With the Ten of Cups is a beautiful combination. I really like this. I want to find out some more. Let's use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Tell me more about this for my Scorpios, please. All right, okay, so they're just saying the Eight of Wands can also be trips and travel. And because we got it with the Palace of Coins, you could be visiting family. You could be taking yourself on a little trip, as I am next week. And also we have got Mercury retrograde, which is a time where we are reflecting, you know, all the reset, reevaluate, reflect, looking at everything about what works and what doesn't. Tell me some more. Okay, so we've got the first major arcana coming out now with Strength. That is your determination, your willpower, your decisiveness, your I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, I can do it. It's a very focused energy. With the Page of Cups, we've got opportunities coming in here for greater happiness. And bearing in mind that the Page of Cups is often an opportunity you're not expecting. It's a bit of a surprise. Because you are in your strength and your power, you're creating this flow of energy around you where good things start to move towards you, moving into your sphere and into your life. I like this. All right, well, tell me about this opportunity. Let's stay with this page for a minute. Another page. Oh, hello. Very strong opportunity. So a double message here. Page of Cups is opportunities for your happiness. Page of Wands is opportunities for your fire, your passion, your excitement. And it can also be about career. Doesn't have to be. But we've got strong energy here going forward with that Eight of Wands. All right, it's the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot there. Moving forward into some exciting new opportunities. Let's have a look at this Knight of Cups. So we've got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, all right? Very focused on your happiness. Queen of Wands, in your power, in your self-belief, in your worth. I know what I'm worth, I know what I deserve, and I am absolutely having it. There's a very strong energy of determined, focused success with the Queen of Wands, which we love for you. And there is that opportunity then coming in. You see, the Page of Cups is bringing the cup, and you're creating the opportunity from it, and then the cup comes in. Now, the fish in the cup represent abundance and flow and surprises. This is good surprises, by the way. All right, look where it's leading. It's leading to the Ten of Cups. So Scorpio, over the next 2 or 3 weeks, I want you to be really open to any opportunities that pop into your sphere or life, whether you're creating them, where you just notice something, you know, you're scrolling and something pops up and you think, oh, I want to do that. They're just showing me somebody scrolling on their phone and seeing some kind of class or talk or book, and they're going, yep, I'm going to do that. And for others of you, scrolling through job sites and seeing a job that you think, Joe, I'd love that. There is, oh, now when they're showing me dating, right? Somebody on a dating app, swiping. Ooh, that person looks nice. I want you to just allow yourself to be open to these opportunities that are coming your way in the next 2 or 3 weeks, because they're being led by your soul. So I really like this for you. All right, and it's going to happen suddenly. We've got the Tower here. Now, the Page of Cups can be a surprise, and I was getting that with him. I was just getting that energy of, oh, you might not see this coming. Now, with the Tower coming in, that's confirming it. You could be sitting in a cafe, minding your own business, having a cup of coffee, and somebody walks in and you just think, oh, hello, I like the look of you. And you start talking to them, and some relationship just starts blossoming out of it, all right? It could be love like that. It could be a new best friend. It could be somebody tells you about a job opportunity. Whatever it is, in whatever sphere of life it is, Scorpio, I want you to really be open say yes to the dress. You know, say yes. If you get any opportunities, go for it. Don't second guess it. Don't question it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Just think, oh, this might be nice. Okay, then. I want you to go for it. Because look at this. The Ace of Cups with the Ten of Cups means that this is something very positive. The Tower means that this is a surprise or this is sudden and you don't see it coming. But it's with the Six of Cups, which for me is the soul energy. So I want you to go for it. Okay? That's what these cards are suggesting. Seven of Coins. You're going to be building something here. You're growing something here. There's something flourishing. There's something beginning. And it's exciting. So I want you to do it. I want you to go for it. Okay? All right. Let me know what unfolds. Let me know in the comments, right? It won't be when you first see this reading, but over the next 2 or 3 weeks, come back to this reading and let me know what happens, okay? All right, let's see what the angels want to add. Oh, look, they're whispering in your ear. The angels are with you and they are whispering in your ears. We've got 28, that comes to a 1, all right? They want something for you and they're going to be helping you, encouraging you, supporting you, all right? So I want you to go for it. Oh, Scorpio, exciting. All right, my beautiful people. I'll be back on Friday with your weekly collective reading for everybody. And I'll be back with another Scorpio reading for you in about 2 or 3 weeks, all right? Have a beautiful day. I'm going to pop up here the two events I've got going on. One's online, one's in person. You might want to join. Okay, I'll see you soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.